All right, this is the last portion of the Unit 4B review, and we're looking at proportional parts. Find the values of x and y, where applicable, in the following. So let's set up our proportion. Okay, we have, oh, and by the way, we know that these are similar. They share the angle at the top, and if these are parallel, we have corresponding angles. So we can say that by angle, these are similar. Okay, so 27 over the whole thing. So 27 plus 18, the whole thing is 45. We just add those two. So 27 over 45 is equal to 33. If I'm looking for x, 33 over the whole thing. And let's see. How about 33 plus x? All right, cross multiply. 45 times 33, and that's a big number. 1485 is equal to 27 times 33 plus x. Distribute. 27 times 33 is 891 plus 27x. Take away 891. 1485 minus 891, and that's 594. Divide both sides by 27, and x is equal to 22. And number 26. Okay, so again, we know that these are parallel, so we're going to have corresponding angles, which are congruent, and we're sharing this angle, so by angle, these are similar. I want to find out what x is. So x is on the shorter triangle, and let's see, I can compare it to this length here, so that would be x plus 20. So x over x plus 20 is equal to, and let's see, I don't know what this side is, but I can figure it out because that's 27 minus 15. This side right here is going to be 12 because 27 minus 15 is equal to 12. So I've got the short side in green over the whole side, which is x plus 20. The short side is 12 over the whole side is 27. And of course there's more than one way to work this. This is just the way that I first saw it. All right, so 12x plus 20 is equal to 27x. Distribute. 12x plus 240 is equal to 27x. Take away 12x on both sides. 240 is equal to 27 minus 12. How about 15x? Divide both sides by 15, and x is equal to, how about 16? In problem 27, find CE. Okay, so we do know that these are parallel, so we've got corresponding angles. They share the angle at the top, so these are similar triangles. Let's set up a proportion. I want to find CE, so I'm going to have short 3 over, and this would be 3 plus, well, we could work this a couple of different ways. We could call this 3 plus x, or we could call the whole thing x. I'm going to go ahead and call it the whole thing. 3 over x, and I'm going to set that equal to, well, 4 over the whole thing. The whole thing on the left side is 6 because 4 plus 2 is 6. So 4 over 6. So I get 18 is equal to 4x. If I divide both sides by 4, x is equal to, well, that's 9 over 2 or 4.5. Number 28, Jonathan is 3 feet from a lamppost. So we got Jonathan, and here's our lamppost. There's the light coming off of it. We know that this distance here is 3 feet. And the lamppost is 12 feet high. The lamppost and its shadow form the legs of a right triangle. So I know this is a right triangle. Jonathan is 6 feet tall, so I know his height is 6 feet. And he's standing parallel to the lamppost. How long is his shadow? So I want to figure out what this distance is from here to here. All right, so let's see what we've got. I've got 6 over 12 is equal to, well, the whole thing here is x plus 3. So I'm going to say x over x plus 3. Cross multiply. 12x is equal to 6 times x plus 3. Distribute. So 6x plus 18 is equal to 12x. Subtract 6x. I have 6x is equal to 18. So x is equal to 3. So x is equal to 3. And that's how long a shadow is. Number 29. It says a 40 centimeter tomato plant. Here's my tomato plant. 40 centimeter tomato plant. I'm assuming that's the vertical height. Cast a 25 centimeter shadow. This is not drawn to scale. How tall is the corn stalk if it's, I don't know what a corn stalk looks like. Here's my corn stalk. How tall is the corn stalk if its shadow is 280 centimeters long? So I want to figure out how tall this is. So x over 40. I have the corn stalk over the tomato plant is equal to 280 over 25. Cross multiply and divide. 25x is equal to 40 times 280. And that's a big number, 11,200. Divide both sides by 25. And that's 448 centimeters. Okay, two last problems. Number 30, AD is a median in triangle ABC. If BD is 5x minus 1 and CD is 4x plus 7, AC is 2x minus 3, find the length of BC. Okay, so if it's a median, it's cutting it at its midpoint. So 4x plus 7 is equal to 5x minus 1. If I solve, if I take away 4x on both sides and add 1 to both sides, that gives me 8 is equal to x. Okay, so if I want to find the length of BC, well, BC is equal to, I've got to plug in my 8. 4 times 8 plus 7 plus 5 times 8 minus 1. 32 plus 7 is 39. 5 times 8 is 40 minus 1 is 39. 39 times 2 is going to give you 78. That's the length of BC. And the last one, BD is an altitude. An altitude means it hits perpendicular. Find the value of x if the measure of angle ADB is equal to 4x minus 10. Well, that equals 90. Add 10 to both sides. 4x is equal to 100 and x is equal to 25. And that's it for this review.